Okay, so here is the seed bread that I made last night or extremely early this morning. I've already cut some of it off. As you can see, I cut only the end first, cut a slice, and then put the end and the rest of the loaf together so that it creates this airtight seal between the two loaf pieces. All right, like so. Ta-da! This was here, now it's out here and nice and fresh. So I discovered by my first time cutting this, it's better to do it on its head. So just go ahead, hold the knife or hold the bread and cut through it with a knife. And I am really enjoying this, and I'd like to have two fairly thick slices because it turns out this is actually really delicious. And so go for it, baby. It's healthy. It's very, got lots of seeds, oatmeal. Yeah. It's a very dense food, yet very nutritious. Yeah, and it tastes awesome. Just try it with different butters, try it with different dips. There's no flour in here. How cool is that? And I really like the texture, especially when I put it into the toaster, which is right next up. It has this like really nice, moist, I don't want to say mushy, but it has an interesting texture to it that, slightly sticky, slightly moist. Oh, it's awesome. And then this in the toaster, then it's like lightly toasted on. Right, it needs to be on. Hang on. Hang on. Where is it? There. Now, ta-da. And I can go ahead and clean this up. All right, so this is my late night snack. I have scrambled eggs with some cheddar cheese melted up on top. And this is the seed bread that I made early this morning. And I have decided I want to try something new. Well, several things are new in this meal. Boom, the bread. First time making it last night. Then this morning I tried it for the first time with some normal butter and some herbal butter. Herbal butter kind of like tasted a bit better to me than the plain salted butter. Both great. However, I realized that I would like to put a little bit more spices into this bread. This was just plain. And now I'm going to try it with some herbal butter, some scrambled eggs with melted cheddar cheese on top. And because I'm feeling a little bit try it out, I've got some chili flakes, which I basically never ever put on food. And now I'm like, let's go for it. And bruschetta, or bruschetta. I have a lot to learn. Anyways, it's a spiced salt, and I'm gonna put it on here and just see how it tastes. So, let's get going. Do I just keep the camera rolling? I might as well. Okay. This is life. I mean, isn't this cool? So everything that is now being recorded on camera is standard for me. This is me in my kitchen making this food, and now simply because I have my phone out and I'm recording this, you can be part of it too. Welcome to this moment. And another cool thing that I realized the other day is that, well, we have a pretty limited view on everything that exists. We only have what we see from this particular angle. For example, I am experiencing reality from this point right here where my eyes are, everything around here. You, however, are experiencing me from right here, which is a completely different angle from everything that I'm seeing right now. It's so cool. And so we have points of view, infinite points of view of life, and we each play our own part in it, which is just so cool. And now we have what it takes, this blessing of technology. We are able to share these everyday moments. We were able to share the small ones, the big ones. We're able to keep them for us as memories, as lessons, as teachings. We can do so much with the wonderful technology we've been gifted with now. I'm really glad that I'm playing my part in simply having the camera ready and choosing to share a moment, regardless of what someone might think. Really, it's the details. I mean, you could pay attention to the smallest things, like how I'm sitting. What am I sitting on? Why am I sitting on this? What am I doing with my hips now? Why am I not just focusing on eating? Okay, right. We have the scrambled eggs, and I want to try. So since I'm trying the chili flakes, I'm just gonna, for the first time, I'm gonna go ahead and just do an isolated experiment. We want to keep that control over there. Playing with food is fun. My experiment. The hypothesis is that at least one of these two new seasonings for me is gonna be good. I don't know which one. I'm tipping this, but I'm open to surprises. Is this even open? I think so. No, not too generous here, huh? Come on, do I need to turn this? I don't think I've ever used this before. Oh, there is a hole ripped into it. Did I buy this? Like a last attempt, just cut a hole in it and hope that something comes out. How am I supposed to get this thing open? Is it either it is still okay or it's broken? I don't know. Okay, see, that was the attempt, and now it's the follow through. Boom, baby! I now have access to chili flakes. I mean, I haven't tried it. Why am I making a face? This could be good. Do I just pop it back on? Pop! I can do anything. And so can you. Let's try out chili flakes. Get it loose, huh? Been a vacuum in there since you were produced, huh? Okay, they keep on just bouncing off. Do I make a little spot next to it and dip it? Or lightly tap? Okay, I think if I do any more, it's more for the fans and less for, I think this is enough. And this, have I used this before? Same thing. All right. So I'm quite curious what's going to happen here. I believe it's going to be a good idea to start with the bruschetta. Let that arrive in the taste buds. And then I'm going to try the chili flakes. Both could be awesome. I'm about to find out. Oh yeah. So this is gonna be a new regular. It's good. Now I am open to trying new things. Both of these are new. Chili flakes, spicy is not necessarily never tried, but let's just go for it. I think most of the chili missed the piece of egg. Let's go ahead and see if I can just dip it. All right, round two. Chili on egg with cheddar cheese. You know, I'm just gonna try both of them on the bread now. I'm gonna scrape this down a bit so that we, oh, look at that. And this still looks awesome. Now, what if we just do a mix of both? We got our Buktiska and now our chili flakes. What? That's insane. I think it'd be cooler if it were, you know, coming out easier. But the other side is just the big hole, and I don't want to risk that right now. Okay, I think I'm just gonna do the dip method after I take care of these. You know, I think these are really good together. A wonderful partnership. Okay, this is gonna be pretty cool. Do I? Okay. I have now opened it on the big side and I'm gonna go for it and see what happens. Alright. This looks cool. Hang on. Yeah. Maybe I'll just do a picture of it. Anyways, this looks awesome and I'm excited to dig in to enjoy my food. All right. All of this just pairs so well. This is yummy. So I had a bit extra of the herbal butter. And now I'm putting that on top as well. So you may have noticed I am eating the ends first because I said before I'm a consistency kind of girl and I'm just like when something's nice and soft and yummy and delicious. And so when it comes to bread, I eat the crust first. Seeing me take a croissant apart might make some people go mad, but it's just how I like to eat my food. If you're curious, I bite off the ends first and then I just like strip out the outside baked layer and I eat it all step by step. And then I just go for the inside of the croissant because oh my god, they're like if I can get a croissant that's like this big and just, you know, peel it, like thanks, that was nice. Here, whoever loves that can have it. It's big. I am a food enthusiast, if you can tell. So, I once saw a girl post a video on Instagram. She has this whole collection of different types of sourdough breads that she makes. They're just so pretty. And she had one where she's like, guys, if you just toss a stick of butter in the sourdough bread, it just becomes like a croissant. I'm like, is that? She had this thing. She would be playing with it, you know, and that crisp, that pull apart, and it's just. I wonder if maybe I'll make it too eventually. Hey, I made my first seed bread early this morning. We'll see what I branch out. I'm open to trying new things, new recipes, and this right now. I love playing around and experimenting because, like, now I have this. This is delicious. It's so good. I suppose for a long time I've been wanting more savory foods, trying to branch out. I'm like, what could I even try? No, I have it. It's delicious. It's absolutely delicious. How cool is that?